Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys, Capricorn? Hope you're well. See what's going on with you, the energy around you. This can be any aspect of your life, so take it how it best resonates for you. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know about the energies surrounding them? Clarity, please, for Capricorn. Capricorn. Here we go. All right, you got some kind of wish coming true. Very nice. Some wishes becoming a reality. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, there's been a little heartache here. I can see the Three of Swords. There's been a little heartache. So I feel like there's something here. And this could be yourself, something you're planning for, okay? So you got a little bit of fear of being hurt here, but I actually feel like you're going to get something you want, okay? This is a bizarre three cards coming out, but it's here for a reason. Yeah, it's about healing after time. Like in this deck, it's a little different than your usual three swords in a heart. This is about personal growth that comes from challenges, healings, misunderstandings. Okay, so it's, it's an energy where like this could be yourself or another person. This is an energy of someone who communicates. They're planning for success, but they have a fear. Okay, fear of being hurt, but you're going to get something you want. Okay. And it's possible that there's someone here. It's saying be a little cautious, be a little careful what you wish for, plan ahead. Okay, look at the details carefully of a situation. I do see some kind of truth. This is an Ace of Swords energy. So there's some kind of idea here. See, you're going to get something you want here. I do see the King of Cups. I do see, so there's a Pisces energy here. Could be someone checking you out, but it's an energy of introspection, taking a little pause to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so it's an energy of a little afraid of being hurt. Something may not be successful, but if you plan ahead and you prepare for success, you see, you may get something that you want here. But I feel like what's going to happen, I do see some truth and I do see the success, some kind of idea. Okay, so it's saying to just take a little pause, but I actually feel like it's this person's energy. I see a little Pisces here. You've got someone here who's, I feel, a little cautious. Okay, somebody who's cautious. The King of Cups is cautious, a little careful. So I feel like it could even be this person hoping something is successful. You see, they're planning something, looking at all the details. But the problem with the Page of Pentacles is it doesn't really tell you everything that you need. Okay, it's somebody who communicates in a way where they're hoping it's successful, that you'll indulge them. Okay, so you can see that energy. This is someone who wants to be indulged, so they communicate in that way. They're hoping you're going to communicate with them. But I feel after a little pause, looking at something different, someone's going to decide to tell you the truth because they have a fear they're not going to get what they want, you see. And it could be something that's already happened where a person is, it looks like a love interest. This is, like I say, it's someone who's a little cautious, about how they're going to communicate this. But after a pause, they're going to tell you the truth. If they want to have success, they need to tell the whole truth. So I don't know what this Three of Swords is. We'll see. So yeah, they want to be indulged. So they sort of drop a little crumb your way and hope that you're going to understand. But you see, the fear of not having success with this person is greater. Okay, so I feel it's going to have to do with the communication. Because if they don't tell you what it is they need to tell you, they're not going to get what they want. See that? So it's possible somebody may have been a little afraid of something. They were being overly cautious. Maybe they were worried there was a third-party situation or something like that. But it's a fear of being hurt. I can see this person. Yeah. More than likely that you won't feel the same. Something to do with love here. So tell me about this Nine of Cups. Why is this here? Oops, too many. Nine of Cups. Ah, see, a little cautious. See, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. They really want emotional fulfillment, but they're a little bit unsure. This could be somebody who has a hard time expressing themselves emotionally. So it's like a little baby step. So they're taking this step to communicate, hoping you'll indulge them. In other words, you'll carry on the conversation. Okay. Interesting. This has been an energy in a lot of readings lately. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that form of communication. Yeah, see, this person lacks the strength and confidence, you see. They're not very confident. So they are afraid of being hurt. They might even be a little bit worried that you know, not interested. Now, it could be an apology where somebody reaches out and they don't really tell you everything. So, you know, it has to do with being sincere as well. And a lot of times I see the Page of Cups as someone who tells you a story. Okay, they tell you a little story hoping that you're going to oblige them. But I feel in this case it really does look like some kind of a someone who lacks the confidence. So they kind of just reach out, you know, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Do you want to do something? They're hoping you're going to. If they just reach out and go, hi, how are you? You'll go, hey, do you want to go for a coffee or a drink, or do you want to get together? And that's the intentions. Okay, it's generally somebody quite cheerful. You know, but I do see, you know, the energy of the lack of that emotional connection where you kind of probably don't understand. So, yeah, see it, this person here, see, it's an energy of just kind of, I think this person's just kind of sleeping on it here. You know, it's the thoughts that pin them down, you see. They lack the confidence. So they're thinking about this, thinking that they're going to end up with hurt feelings. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's possible too. This is someone who wants to apologize. Maybe something's already happened here that's not showing up in the cards where they want to apologize. Maybe they hurt your feelings. Okay, maybe there was something that happened. But I think it's all based on the fear. Okay, and I think this person knows after a pause it's best to tell the truth. They were afraid to say something, afraid you aren't going to indulge them, okay, or even listen to them for that matter. So there it is, a cycle ending. So something is ended here. So it's an energy. I don't know if there was a third-party situation or there was some kind of hurt. But I feel what's happened, this is someone who wants things to go in their favor. So they're just being a little careful what they say. They're not revealing really what they want. You see? Yeah. So if you've had an on and off situation with someone, definitely this person's hoping things go in their favor. So I think this person knows, though, after a pause, it's best to tell the truth, and then they have a lot better luck, the wish fulfillment. They'll actually get what they want. Yeah. That's a pretty common energy with people who are shy, you know. They lack the confidence, see? Tell the truth. See, look at that. See, this person. See, it's a little play on words. So it could be a form of manipulation, I suppose. But, you know, sometimes it's just an energy of this person's trying to manifest something. There's some feelings and emotions here, but they're, yeah, not overly cautious. King of Cups. They want to be indulged. And King of Cups loves to indulge, but I feel like the way to have success for this person to indulge you. So, and I feel there's that energy. There's something to do with love feelings and stuff here. I can see it. And I can see this person manifesting. They have all the tools and all the information they need. So they don't really, they know they need to just, if they want to win, they need to just speak the truth. Tell you the truth. They're afraid of being hurt. Or if it's an apology and they hurt you in some way, yeah, they want to apologize. But this energy of manifesting something here, manifesting something new. This person's having that little moment, the little aha moment. They actually have all the tools. They have everything they need. Okay, they're capable. So what it is this person's trying to master, I feel, the skill of communicating. I don't think they're very good at it. Especially when it comes to emotional situations. So it's that little baby step. Yeah, they're trying to gain the confidence here. It's the thoughts that pin them down. They're probably lying in bed kind of thinking about all this. Yeah. All right. What's this King of Cups want? What is their real intentions? Yeah. See, they're weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Will this go in their favor? Now, it's possible there may have been a third party. They may have been juggling. Okay. It's very possible. But I really do feel with this person, it has to do with their lack of confidence. Yeah, they're kind of back and forth. Like I can see this back and forth and back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? This could be someone, like I say, sometimes, you know, that King of Cups energy is a person who's not really 100% sure how they feel, because this is how it starts. Okay, they lack the confidence. They're not really sure how they feel. They just kind of want to talk to you, get to know you. There's definitely some kind of attraction here when someone reaches out. Yeah. I mean, it's possible, like I say, it's something that's already happened where they, you know, they reached out, they weren't very confident, so they didn't get something that they wanted. Okay, it may have ended, and it may have been hurt, or maybe they hurt your feelings, maybe something didn't end very well. Yeah, they're juggling back and forth and up and down. Yeah, see, there it is, taking a little pause. I think this person feels like you're out of their league. The situation's kind of out of reach. And I feel they're just taking this little pause. They're looking at this. They're looking at it from your perspective too, you see. They're looking at it that way. And I do feel it has to do with this person feeling the situation's out of reach or you're out of their league. But you're this person's hopes and dreams. See, their hopes are is that they're hoping. See, they look at that. It's pointing right up at that dreaming. This person, you see. It's the thoughts that pin them down. Yeah, they're in their head a little bit too much about it. That's the problem, you know. They're at that point of procrastinating, but they need to release that energy. They need to let go, okay, and find the confidence here. They just got something here, some negative thoughts pinning them down. Like I say, it's that somebody who's afraid of being hurt, or if it is a situation where you know them and they hurt you or hurt your feelings. It's an energy of, sometimes it's a misunderstanding. A lot of times with this deck, it's about a misunderstanding. Okay. Maybe it's someone who just didn't feel confident. Okay. Yeah, but they definitely kept a lot of those feelings within. They may have offered you one little emotion, you know, something that they may have said. But that star right there, that's telling you, yeah, this is their hopes and dreams, you know, and I feel like this person knows. They need to just tell you the truth. They need to just tell you. They need to tell you that they have feelings. So for most of you, I feel like you know this person. But like I say, it may have started like this. It's somebody who's definitely got those emotions there. And I do think they are emotionally available and mature. I mean, it could be possible too, this person's, you know, looking for some love in their life. This person's, you know, a lot of times this is someone who's quite romantic. And I do see the star there. I do see the Four of Swords. So there's a little bit of dreamy energy here. Their hopes and dreams. That you'll reach out. That you'll, if they, you know, say something, that you'll be the one to reach out next. Yeah, I think they just feel like you're out of their league a little bit. Or just the situation's difficult for this person. And they do need to let go. But let's see what this Four of Swords is. For Capricorn. Four of Swords. Why is it here? Yeah, it has to do with change. So it's an energy of, this is someone who just kind of goes with the flow. So it's an energy where this person kind of lacked the confidence. Maybe you were in a situation, they weren't sure where this was going. Or maybe this person feels like you've changed. Okay, you've kind of moved on. But I do think they really want to reach out, and they are weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should or they shouldn't. And I think they're just in their head, back and forth. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. More than likely, and like I say, it's a person who feels that you're a little out of their league here. And I feel as though they really do need to let go, you know. And I think that's what they're trying to do, why they're in their head. They're kind of, you know, they could be playing things out in their head a little bit too here. Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Yeah. See this person here. See? Yeah. See, here for a good time, not a long time. So they don't know. They don't know where this is going. They're not sure. They're a little apprehensive. You see? But it doesn't mean they don't plan on sticking around. But it is possible something may have ended. This person could be somebody, might be a little younger or kind of inexperienced, but I feel there's something they said. They may have said something wrong. And I do see the enthusiasm, it's generally positive energy, positive communication. Maybe they just communicated something wrong. Maybe they hurt your feelings. Maybe they were really flirty. It's like they put their foot in their mouth and things did not go in their favor. I can see it. But it is possible some of you, there was a third party. I'm not really seeing any other evidence of it. I would have to say it'd be for a very minute amount of people here, because I'm not seeing anything to really back it up. See, it's an energy where they lost control. They were trying hard to control their feelings and emotions, and they lost control. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't, I think they're quite emotional. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody you've had a situation of some kind with this person where it's been kind of on and off. Maybe this is someone who didn't stick around. Something to do with the control. And I do see some Cancer energy here. And I do see that little bit of Leo energy. Tell me more about the Power card. There we go. Yeah. So I feel it's an energy. This is someone here. Yeah. I feel it's an energy of someone who just kind of moved. See, they go with the flow, but they're moving forward calmly and peacefully, moving away to avoid a disaster. They feel like they've lost control. Okay. This is someone who does not like to be ruled by their emotions. That's for sure. But like I say, it's possible they may have hurt your feelings. They may have started something and then became kind of apprehensive about where it was going. Because I do see the change where they feel like, maybe you've moved on. You don't feel the same for some of you. If you know who this is and you've already dealt with this person. So it's an energy of this person learning the lesson. See, this is somebody who's kind of just learning as they go. It's possible they never really took a lot of time to get to know you. They didn't stick around because I feel there was definitely that apprehension. And that's what we got 3 pages here. So they're going through all these motions. But look at that energy. See, they're working through it here because they're manifesting. They have all the tools and they have all the information they really need. Why not just tell the truth? They'll have success. And maybe it's not even about a truth. It's as they want it to be successful. So I do feel they're coming up with some kind of creative idea. So that could be the situation too, where, coming up with some kind of creative idea to get what they want. Tell me more about this Magician energy. Yeah, see, they're not sure. This person's not sure. They feel like they're going to miss an opportunity or you might reject them. There it is, see? Yeah, they're trying to manifest it. I think this person just feels, that you're going to reject them. That's what I feel here. And I do feel they're a little tired, a little emotionally drained because they're in their head. They're back and forth. This person could be, like I say, they're going through something emotional with this. But this King of Cups, what is this person's true intentions? What do they really want from Capricorn? What do they want from Capricorn? They want Capricorn. They want to know if you're single or if you've moved on. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they want to know. They're procrastinating. Weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Are you single? I feel this person's worried you've moved on or there's another person. That's what they're worried. They're worried of being hurt. Like I said, they may have hurt you. Okay, it's possible for some of you. But I feel with that, they feel they've missed an opportunity. They lack the confidence. This person was definitely afraid of being rejected. They may have manipulated something a little bit. Like I say, it's a form of manipulation when they reach out. Because you can see the mischievous energy. The page is mischievous. Okay? Page can be quite mischievous. It's a form of communication where they say just enough. They're just trying to say just the right things, hoping you will indulge them. Okay? That you'll give them what they want. That's exactly what this is about here. Very typical of someone who's shy. Yeah. But it's the baby steps, those little baby steps forward that this person takes. You can see the motions, you see. Yeah. They are, like I say, it's also for yourself here. You never really know when you start something with someone where it's going to go. Okay, and that's what I feel. This is someone who just kind of goes with the flow. They don't know where it's going to go. They're not sure at this point. It's at the early stages. I mean, it's possible. So I think this person really just didn't take enough time to get to know you. They kind of moved away to avoid a disaster. There's something about the control, about whether something would be successful. Something about the two of you. But I think this is someone who's leveled up here. I think this is someone who's, you know, like I say, I think they want to know if you're still single. They want to reach out. Yeah, their intentions are is to find something out here. And they're coming up with creative ways, things to say, hoping you'll just tell them. Okay, so I don't know what they're going to say. I'm really curious myself here with this. What is this person going to say? What are they going to say? Yeah, they're looking back at all this hard work. They're feeling a little beat up here. They don't want to give up. See, this is someone who doesn't really want to give up. You see, they're finding that strength and confidence. But yeah, I feel this is someone who, like I feel like what they're going to say to you is they don't want to give up. They want to keep moving forward here, but they may be afraid you're going to give up possibly as well. You see, that could be yourself here. And that energy of looking at the details of what this person has to say, you kind of looking back. Now, I don't know if this person hurt your feelings or what the heck went on, if there was some kind of third-party situation. Still don't see a lot of evidence of that in this energy, but it's possible. And I feel like it, like I say, it could be an apology, but I feel it's an energy of putting this behind. Can we put this behind? And I feel like they want, it's almost like they want you to carry on the conversation, that you'll tell them what they want to know, because they're trying to find out the truth. They're trying to find out something possibly from you, never mind just telling you a truth. But it's the energy of that success. It's an energy of finding the confidence, win or lose. So it's about facing that fear that it's possible that you could reject them. So I do see the motions they're going through. Most of it in their head. So let's see what the star has to say. Yeah, this card came out first. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of transformation. You see, it's an energy of change. This person's going through a transitional period. You can see that. They could be just going through a lot of changes right now, but I think they're worried that you aren't going to be interested in them. Okay, so there it is. Two of Cups, two people looking out for each other's best interest. Maybe this person, you know, wasn't sure you had their best interest at heart. But there is a connection. There's two people drinking from each other's cup, seeing eye to eye. Maybe this person's not sure. Maybe you just don't get each other. But you know what? They're very watery. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Possibly a little Virgo, Taurus, or even Capricorn energy. Some Scorpio. Yeah. A little bit of Aquarius energy here. But I feel it's like just telling this person. It's like, you know, this is their hopes and dreams. Is to connect with you, to talk to you, to communicate. I think all this would take was communication. And for most of you, if there's no third party or anything really, you know, really bad, really hurtful and painful happen, it's an energy, can you put this behind? But this person's not going to give up. Okay, they're going to keep coming towards you little bit at a time because they really don't want to. Because there's the feelings. If you've had a situation, they've got some serious feelings here. So let's look at that procrastination here, this back and forth. A little bit more on their intentions. Yeah, they're trying to, yeah, see, it's about getting out, meeting someplace. There could have been a third party, may have been other people involved, but I think this is somebody here too who wants to know if you're single. They're weighing the pros and the cons. You may have people around you too. Like I say, they could be someone who's not so sure they should reach out and say anything to you. You might have other people. You might be involved. They want to know if you're single. But I do see some positive news. I feel they want to offer you something, but you're afraid you're going to say no. Yeah, I was just going to say this Four of Cups, this energy of rejection, it can be emotionally draining. I feel this person's quite drained. See, it has to do with Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, it's like this person wants to do something to make you happy here. You know, I can see it. They want to get together. So I do feel it has to do with getting together. They want to know if you're involved with anybody. It's possible, you know, like I say, you may have had a situation that ended with this person. But I think it's this energy of back and forth. If it doesn't, you know, doesn't go in their favor, they need to just sort of tuck tail and move on here. You know how dogs do. They just kind of, yeah, it's that kind of energy. It's just a saying. Yeah, where they just kind of like, okay, whatever, I'll just move on calmly and peacefully here. But they really do want this emotional fulfillment. This is something to do with the future. So I feel there's something they're planning, some kind of event. So I do feel that there's time here, okay, to say no or no thanks, not interested, whatever it is. Maybe this person's under the assumption, it could be an explanation. Maybe there was something said here. For some of you with that Four of Cups, that they were unsure about. If you liked them or didn't like them, there may have been other people involved. It's possible they were. So now that Three of Cups is there, but still not always enough for me, especially when it's way down here by all this positive energy. Yeah, I think this person is someone who sees you as a star. They see you as someone who's popular. They see you as somebody who gets attention, you know. So that's why I feel like they feel like you're out of their league. But yeah, oh, look at that. See, look at that energy. We have the King and Queen of Cups. See, there's something here between you and this person. It's about two people drinking from each other's cup. There's some kind of connection. I feel like you've had a tough time in your love life too. I feel like you've had a tough time. Maybe, you know, maybe this is something about you. They want to ask you. I feel this person's got a very kind side. Like maybe they're going to ask you, you know, if you've been hurt, you have a tough time. I don't know what this is. There's definitely something more to this person in this situation. But yeah, we got the Eight of Wands up there with the Queen of Cups here. So that tells me you've had a tough time. It has to do with reciprocity. The Queen of Cups wants reciprocity, but see, they're right there. Are you single? Are you seeing anybody? Maybe they did hurt your feelings. I don't know. Or maybe vice versa. I don't know. There's some uncertainty here, though. But I do feel it has to do with someone having your best interest. Two people looking out for each other's best interest. It's this transformation. All the two of you need to do is talk. I think you're going to realize you actually see eye to eye on something. I actually feel like you actually do get each other. I think you need a little more time to get to know each other. That could be the thing. This person may have moved on. I don't know. Maybe they moved. They maybe relocated. Maybe you did. I feel like they're asking you. They want some kind of truth. They want to know something. Most definitely. One more on the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So there you are, offering one cup. You want to see. They need to indulge you. There it is. There's that back and forth, you see. Yeah. Indulging means, you know, giving the other person what they want. Making them feel good. It's wish fulfillment. See, you're both wishing, you're both wanting the same thing. I can see it. But, you know, like I say, they lack the confidence because they feel you're going to reject them. Thanks, but no thanks. In fact, maybe you have already because you've had a tough time in your love life, and you know you've not so sure, because I feel both people have been hurt. I see that Three of Swords. You've both been hurt. You've both had a hard time, or you've rejected and hurt each other each a couple of times here for some of you. But that cycle is over. I can see it. A new cycle is beginning. I feel this person, they want to get to know you more. I think it's someone who's cautious. It takes them a little time to get to know someone, to know how they feel. Maybe they friend-zoned you. Maybe it's yourself. It may have hurt your feelings. Okay. Yeah. So let's wrap this up to the Ten of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. So it's about holding back, looking at all the details. Now, the Four of Pentacles is someone in protective mode, protecting themselves. Okay. This is two people protecting each other, looking out for each other, holding on to each other, being reliable and stable. So I do feel there's an energy of this person who's, yeah, they might have even protecting you. I don't know. There's something to do with a possible rejection, or both people, but I don't think either one of you really got what you wanted. I feel like you both either hurt each other or you've both been hurt. But I feel like you both want this. There's some feelings here. So yeah. See, there it is. Something to do with justice and balance, being fair, doing the right thing. Okay, and we have the Empress. So it is the energy of the birth of something new. So that's what I feel. This person, they see you as an Empress. You're out of their league. Oh, yeah. Like with the Star and the Three of Cups right beside it, too. It's also an energy of someone who's very popular. A lot of times attractive, or other people really like them, or at least that's how they see it. And you just feel like you're out of their league to them. They need to let go of this, okay? So there's a need for, I think both of you have been hurt. I think you both have some baggage from past relationships. I do see the Empress. The Empress is, it's about being open, okay? It has something to do with about being emotionally open. I do see a massive healing energy of letting go of baggage. The two of you talking. So whether you've had a situation or a relationship, I don't think it's really clear here. But I think both people, you know, have been hurt here. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe they friend zoned you. Maybe there was a third party. I don't know. But it's funny. I'm seeing that between the two of you. Now, I don't know if there's another person that came between the two of you, or there's just too many people involved. Maybe they don't want to involve a lot of people. I think they just want to know if you're involved with anyone, or if you've started something new. That's what I think. Yeah. So whoever it is, you might know who it is. If you don't, it's definitely a person going to reach out. And it could be, like I say, the thoughts that pin them down, where they're doing a lot of thinking about going with the flow. Now, this person, when I see that, sometimes it's a person who kind of isn't sure about someone. So they just take those baby steps. It takes them a little while to figure out how they feel. And they go through those emotions. And this is why I think we have all these, the pages. This is all their feelings and emotions, all their little baby steps. Doesn't mean they're immature, because I actually see them being as emotionally mature, but they're apprehensive. And the energy of control, trying to control their emotions, trying not to be ruled by them. It's funny. I think the only thing here is missing is the Page of Swords, but yet we have the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, see, that's that moment where this person realizes. I think they just want to know if you're single. For most of you, it's someone around you in your social circle. But for you, those of you who know who it is, it's a little different scenario. I think this person just didn't take time to get to know you, or they want to. Maybe, like I say, it started, it ended, it was on and off. Maybe they're just apologizing for not taking more time. And they want to know if you've moved on. Some of you, it looks like you kind of have, but I think you're still kind of holding on to each other. Both of you got some baggage you're holding on to. I don't think either one of you have really let go of whatever it is, the hurt, the things that are happened, whether it's between you or baggage from past situations. Okay? Yeah, a little repetitive, but yeah, I'm just trying to dig through the energy here, because it's definitely an interesting read coming out in this order. But I feel this person's definitely got some major feelings here. And I think they're possibly unsure if you feel the same. Yeah. All right, Capricorn. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, and I feel it's both of you, because I see both of you drinking from each other's cup. See, you're both still holding on to each other, but neither one of you has really been giving in, which tells me it's an energy of just being stuck, okay? Because you're both holding on to some baggage here, whether, like I say, whether it's yourself or the other person. If you can let go of that and put it behind, and the two of you talk, it's quite possible here. The two of you, like it's an energy of two people looking out for each other, taking care of each other through thick and thin. You see, protecting each other. And if there was a situation where this person rejected you or said no, or you did to them, you're protecting yourself. But I actually feel this person was not so much protecting themselves. It's possible, but I think they're trying to protect you from something. Something, maybe gossip, things like that. If there was supposed to be a date or some kind of event. Okay. So I definitely see that energy. I think this is someone they've got a soft side. There's no doubt. Okay. It's all food for thought. Just let it resonate for a bit and see what happens here. If you hear from this person or if you're with them now, just give it just sort of like sleep on it. Clear out the negative energy. Put the negative energy behind and see what happens. Take care. Wish you the very best and bye for now.